This video is gonna be full, no BS kind of setting of Metapixel with Conversus API, so I'm gonna go over some theory, give you a basic understanding of how it works, and fully go over how to integrate this with your Go High Level page to get the maximum amount of conversion from your ad campaigns, because I know anything Meta does nowadays is a complete nightmare for any business owner to figure out on their own, so this video should save you a bunch of your valuable time. And here are some results we have gotten for our clients, but anyway, this is the Metapixel. Absolutely essential for any business, regardless of whatever they're selling, and absolutely critical for optimizing Meta's data collection and ad spending. Because without a proper setup, we are basically burning money on ads, and we don't want that. So the way this system works is we have our ad campaign, we have our opt-in page, and we have our VSL/booking page. Now, when they hop onto your opt-in page, it's gonna trigger the Metapixel and send that data over to Meta servers to help us optimize our ad campaigns. But with this system, there's a big problem here, and that is that Metapixel alone relies on the user consent and browser cookies to be able to send this data over to Meta servers, which many users have not consented to, and that is reducing your ad campaign's effectiveness. So this is where the Metapixel with Conversus API comes to play. So with this system, we are no longer relying on the user consent and browser cookies to track the data over, because we have our Go High Level servers tracking the movement through the funnel and sending that data over to Meta servers to help us optimize our ad campaigns. So the way this works is when people hop into our opt-in page, it's gonna trigger the page view pixel, and once they opt in, it's gonna trigger the movement through the funnel. So now Go High Level knows that people have submitted the form and they are now on the VSL/booking page, and they're gonna send that data over to Meta servers to help optimize your ad campaigns. And we are setting up a system where it tracks the movement in a way that we are optimizing for the scheduled calls. Okay, cool. And when we have this system in place, we should be seeing around 90% more accurate tracking rates, because we are not dependent on the user consent and browser cookies to track this data, because we have the Go High Levels on the backend tracking this data for us. So now that you know how Conversus API works and why it is absolutely essential for any business owner looking to run ads, I'm gonna show you how to set it up step by step without any fluff or BS, so let's get into that. So here we are on the Go High Level funnel page. Now for the sake of this video, I have already created a 4-step funnel standard for any coaching or agency business. So we have our opt-in page to track the initial lead data, VSL page to sell the offer, call page for scheduling calls, and also thank you page to confirm the book calls and also enable conversion tracking for our pixel. Cool. So what we're gonna do now is go to Meta Business Suite, scroll down to data sources and click data sets. It used to be pixels, but nowadays it is data sets. Anyway, now we're gonna go to add button on the top right corner and uncheck this and name our dataset whatever we want. For the sake of this video, I'm naming it Conversions API Video Guide and click create. Once that is created, we're gonna notice it hasn't been connected to any of our ad accounts or any of us. So we're gonna click connect assets, other business assets, and add our ad account here and click add. Click done, and we're gonna add ourselves there too. So click assign people, put ourselves here, and manage event datasets. So full control, and click assign. Once it's done, go to here and go to events manager. Once we are here, click setup Metapixel and click install code manually. Now we wanna copy this code over here, go over to our Go High Level page, click settings on the page we wanna install this code in, go to head tracking code and paste this code here, then go down and click save. Once it's done, click continue, turn on automatic advanced matching, so this enables Meta to track our campaigns more accurately. Then click continue and click go to pixel overview. So this next part is gonna require a little bit of coding skills, but I'm gonna do this thing with you to make sure the Metapixel works correctly. So we wanna track the leads that come through and also the call scheduled. So we wanna go to the page next to the opt-in page, which collects the leads, and click edit here. Once we are here, go to top left corner, click tracking code. Here type in script, close that off, FBQ, and make sure this turns green. Then add a parent here, track, add comma here, and then lead, and add semicolon here, and make sure there's a space here, and this is with a capital. Cool. Then slash script, and then copy this so we can use it to the other page too, and click save here, and publish. Next we want to track the scheduled calls, so we can go to the page after the call page. So in our case it's the thank you page, and click edit here. Again, go to tracking code, paste this one here, and change this one to schedule. And make sure the as is with caption. Then again, click save, and publish. Now once that's done, we want to set up the Conversions API. So go to Setup Conversions API, click Setup Manually, click Next, and Conversions API and Metapixel, and click Next here. Then start CAPI setup or Conversions API setup. Click that and click Finish. And then once we are here, simply click Continue. And I'm assuming you're selling in service-based business, so we're gonna click here and click Other Business category, and we're gonna check Contact, Lead, and Schedule, so we can accurately track the leads that we got and also the calls scheduled. Then click Continue. Now once we are here, we want to configure the event parameters to give us the most amount of data as possible for all the parameters here. So click Event ID and check the all boxes down here, like this. And we want to repeat this step for all the other parameters here. So we can go to Lead and check again Event ID and check the all other boxes here. And then repeat the step for Schedule, Event ID, and check all the other boxes here. Once that's done, click Continue again, and then click Continue. Once that's done, we want to create a little automation that tracks the movement through the funnel. So here you want to click Get Started and go to Generate Access Token. Click this one here. It's going to generate your access token, so click this to copy it to yourself. Go to your core high level, go to Automation, create a new workflow, and start from scratch. We're going to name this one CAPI Lead Form, and because it's for quiet, I'm just going to name it quiet. And then add new trigger. This one is Form Submitted. Then add form. Form is my lead form, save trigger, and add Conversions API here. Then this should be lead here. Then paste your access token here. Now we are going to need our Facebook pixel ID for this. So go back to your events manager and copy this code here. Paste it to here. And click Save Action, publish this form, and click Save. Now we want to do the same for the schedule. So we're going to copy this one, duplicate workflow, and name this one CAPI Schedule. And click Create. And over here, we want to change the form submitted to page view. Now the reason we are not using the appointment booked automation is because it is actually broken with Calendly integration, so it doesn't actually track the conversions that happen through the booked appointments. So instead of that, we want to use the page view workflow here. Then add a filter. Funnel is your funnel. Then add another filter, and the page is any of thank you page, and save trigger. And then from here, change the Facebook event name to schedule. Save action, publish this one, and click save. Now we are back here, simply scroll down and click finish. So now Conversions API is completely set up and is properly communicating between core high level servers and meta servers. So now I'm gonna show you how to run ad campaigns that are optimized for booking more calls. So here in the ad manager, we're gonna simply click new campaign that is for leads. Click continue. Go down here, put a budget here, I'll put €50 a day. Click next, website, and then dataset, and put here your Conversions API. So in this video we made the Conversions API video guide and put this here. And then we wanna optimize for schedules. And that is how you set up a Conversions API to your core high level page that is optimized for booking more calls. So I'm just gonna recap this video here. So Conversions API tracks prospects movement through the funnel without depending on the user's consent, giving Meta more data to optimize your ad campaigns. Competitors have a Metapixel. And now that you understand how this process works, I have an offer for you. So if you want to start to scale your agency or coaching business, get 15 clients guaranteed or you don't pay, and live a fulfilling, financially free, chill life without worrying where your next client is coming from, click the link below and schedule a call with me to see if you're a good fit. Or if you have any questions about the process, message me on Instagram and I'll do my best to help you. But anyway, I'll see you on the next video. Peace out.